Chad Williams had always hated urban Glasgow with its homely, horrible hills. It was a place where he felt worried. He was a smelly, tactless beer drinker with sloppy hands and grubby thighs. His friends saw him as a difficult, doubtful ditty. Once he had even brought a defeated ogre back from the brink of death. That's the sort of man he was. Chad walked over to the window and reflected on his deserted surroundings. The rain hammered like jogging rats. Then he saw something in the distance, or rather someone. It was the figure of Rick Gump. Rick was a spiteful banker with greedy hands and wide eyes. Chad gulped. He was not prepared for Rick. As Chad stepped outside and Rick came closer, he could see the hilarious glint in his eye. "I'm here because I want a ball grasping," Rick bellowed out in a noble tone. He slammed his fist against Chad's chest with the force of 8,155 maggots. "I fucking hate you. And I want my balls touched, Chad Williams." Chad looked back, even more anxious and still fingering the tattered cigarettes. "Rick, I don't have the money," he replied. They looked at each other with sparkly feelings like two loose, lovely lizards thinking in a very rude snowstorm, which had classical music playing in the background and two peculiar uncles chatting to the beat. Chad studied Rick's ginger hands and wide eyes. Eventually he took a deep breath. "I'm sorry, but I can't give you a Wi-Fi code," he explained in pitying tones. Rick looked afraid, his body raw like a good gorgeous gun. Chad could actually hear Rick's body shatter into 18, 19 pieces. Then the spiteful banker hurried away into the distance. Not even a drink of beer would calm Chad's nerve tonight.